Hello, today's video is all about how to set up your new autoclave from Dispomed. Now I will show you how to prepare your machine for sterilization. When you receive the machine, comes a kit. In the kit, you have your power cord, you have a spare door gasket, you have your evacuation tubes for either dirty water or fresh distilled water. You also have a USB key and a document for your autoclave, manual, and you have little mitts so you don't burn your fingers as you pull out the items from the autoclave. Step one of your new autoclave installation is the installation of your power cord. Dispomed highly recommends that a wall plug is to be unique to the machine. What I mean by unique is to have its own breaker in the breaker box for the machine. So we'll plug in the plug, and at the back of your machine, right here, you just plug in your machine. This is your main breaker on off. So now this is in the off position, this is the on position. Next step in your autoclave installation, this is your front panel. On the right hand side, you have your on-off switch, USB key, your distilled water to empty out the distilled water if needed, and your used water to empty out your used water when the tank is full. Air filter for when the machine is in dry cycle. To power on your machine, just switch in the on position and the machine will do automatic resetting. Once automatic resetting is all done, by pressing the up arrow on the front keypad for 3 seconds, the door will automatically unlock. When the front door is open, receiving the machine, all the items on the inside will be wrapped. Please unwrap all items on the inside of the machine and then reinstall the rack and the plateau. On the front screen, if you look closely on the left side, this is for distilled water, the level of your distilled water. Also, it would tell you if your water is not distilled, if it's contaminated water, it will give you a little X sign. The second icon is your used water level. So if the machine goes into error, this little icon will flash to tell you that the tank for the used water is full. This icon here is used for your printer. This icon here is used for the front door, saying if it's open or closed. To fill the water, the distilled water tank, remove the top cover, and you have a 10-liter reservoir at the top of the machine to fill with strictly distilled water. This machine is equipped with a water quality sensor. So if it's not a distilled water, you will not have, the machine will not run. To pre-select a sterilization mode, the front door must be open in all cases. Once the door is open, you press on M, will give you programs. M again, the second time. Then you have wrap 250 Fahrenheit, wrapped 274 Fahrenheit, pre-on, drying time, extra drying time if you need. B&D test, Bowie-Dick test, Helix test, vacuum test. All programs are pre-programmed and cannot be modified by the user. So today's test, we will be doing wrap mode. Once you find the selected program, press M again to lock it in place. Wrap mode. Once your program is selected, to start a cycle, close the door. The door will close automatically and you press enter. To abort your cycle, press enter and hold. Error N20 means aborted by operator. To reset error code, press up and hold for 3 seconds. Press M and hold for 3 seconds. To empty out the used water from the machine, open the front panel. You have your hose that comes in the kit. The used water is the one on the left. Insert your pipe as such with a jug. To unlock it, press and turn to the right and the water will flow out. Once it's emptied out, be sure to press, turn to the left to lock the valve in the closed position. If any additional information is needed regarding the Steria machine, please contact Dispomed. We have a team ready and waiting for you.